My name is Brennon Byum. I am the Director of Marketing for Keiser Corporation. Keiser Equipment was founded by Dennis Keiser. He is the one who is the chief engineer, owner, founder, everything. He's the one that developed how to use pneumatic air in weight machines and fitness equipment. Keiser is used by almost all the professional sports teams. And when I say that, I mean every Major League Baseball team. I would say 80% of the NFL, NHL, NBA, Major League Soccer, all the big European soccer clubs or football over there, they use it. His product is a unique concept that is not mainstream in the fitness world. One of the first things I did was go into Keiser and kind of look at their current marketing situation and figured out very quickly that we are going to need an agency to help with that process. And the big part of that was going, it's not just an agency, it's a partner. So that's where it started. So I had to start in a really broad range. I mean, it started with just 500 agencies. We narrowed it down to about, I'm going to say 10, 12, maybe 15, but that we were going to reach out and contact agencies. And the first one to get back to me was Plan B. And that was a big criteria because enthusiasm for this product and for what we were about to do was incredibly important. That showed me a lot. You know, anytime I put something out, I got a response quickly. There were good questions. You could just tell this was an agency that was very interested in doing a good job. And we narrowed it down to 4 that we wanted to go visit and talk to. And again, Plan B was very responsive through that whole process. Coming to the agency, that's such a big part. You met the principals, you met how you could feel it right when we were here, the enthusiasm. We were in a conference with Plan B, it was fantastic. When we left Plan B, we got in the cab and the first thing Dennis said was, they get it. I don't think sometimes he thinks that everybody, even working for him, gets it. But that was a huge moment. After that, we did the RFP process, the request for proposal. I think what Plan B did is they followed direction, but they questioned what was in there. And by questioning it wasn't just, well, we're just going to do something else and not pay attention. The question was, hey, we're looking at your business strategically, which was another huge criteria. And the message that you're asking us to deliver from what we've learned about you isn't right. But they took a huge chance by saying we're not going to do what you told us because we don't think it's right. That was an enormous gamble, and it was absolutely the right gamble. They came back with a different direction, and ultimately we have gone in a different direction, and it was right. That's what we needed, and haven't regretted it for a second since. Since then, it's been taking down and building from scratch a new website, a sales app, a hub for marketing materials. Everything had to be done from scratch. The new direction, the message, the most important thing of all, that all had to be researched and discussed and planned, and that was all done through Plan B. And we've just begun, we've just started. There's so much more to do, but now Plan B is a partner. They've taken ownership of the business, they understand the business. They get what Keiser's about, why it exists, the overreaching big picture, and that affects everything we do in marketing, and we think we've got the right message and the strong message, and that was all developed with Plan B.